Good day, grade 12s, and welcome to this lesson on mapwork skills with a specific focus on magnetic bearing. We'll be using the map 2931 AB to Gela. And the first part of the question states the following. Use the following formula and steps to determine the magnetic bearing from the benchmark in block D5 to trig beacon 93 in block C4. So there's our formula. It is the magnetic declination plus the true bearing. It also tells us from the benchmark in D5 to the trig beacon 93 in block C4. So now our starting point will then be where they said from. We always check what they say in terms of from, because that is our starting point for our measurements. Then we need to take the following steps. You will take your ruler and you will draw a directional cross, such as this. This will represent your true north then, with your south, your east, and your west, this directional cross, to make it easier to be able to calculate the true bearing. And then you draw a line connecting the 2 points where you need to take this bearing. Then once you have drawn all this, now you need to remember how you need to use your protractor. A protractor you will always read on the outside and you will measure clockwise. So you will always measure clockwise. Now you will have instances often with true bearing where it will be more than 180. Then you will need to turn your protractor around. And even when you turn it around, you will still read it on the outside and still measure it around clockwise. Now, as you can see here, if you look at it around the outside here, measuring clockwise to this line here, it will give you 135. And as it was more than 180, you will add the 180 and the 135, which will then give you 315 degrees, as you can see here. Now that is only the first step in getting your magnetic bearing. Now you need to get your magnetic declination as well. On a map at the bottom, they will give you these measurements. The mean magnetic declination, which is 24 degrees, 26 minutes west of true north, June 2016, and your mean annual change of 9 minutes west. Now you will start with the difference in years using the stop date always, never the second date, always the stop date. Then you will state the mean annual change. Then you will multiply the year difference with this change to get the total annual change over the amount of years. So let's have a look at this. Difference in years, 2026 minus 2016 will give you 10 years. There's your first mark. Your second mark was this true bearing that you've already done. Then you just state the change is 9 minutes west for another mark. Now your total change, you will take this mean annual change and multiply it with the difference in years, giving you 90 minutes west. But be careful and remember to not make a mistake here. 60 minutes gives you 1 degree. So in a case like this, it is actually then 1 degree and 30 minutes west. And there's another mark. Now your magnetic declination then, you will add your 24 degrees and 26 minutes west to this 1 degree and 30 minutes west to give you your final answer of 25 degrees 56 minutes west of true north for another mark. Remember to always say west of true north. Then finally you will end off your calculation by adding the 315 from a true bearing to your magnetic declination, and then ultimately your magnetic bearing will be 340 degrees 56 minutes. And this will give you 7 marks in an exam. And this question is typically asked in your paper too. I hope this helped, and I hope that you will do fantastically in all of your exams. Go well.